Very nice to have you, Jean-Marc, today.
Thank you.
Well, this year, PANERAI, again, the submersible become a star. I think you are the one to really bring the submersible stand out from the Luminar collection. So why do you choose submersible as a star for now? And what do you think the submersible means to PANERAI?
So, when we created, as you say rightfully, the submersible line as a standalone line in 2019, it was already to position it as our line for adventurous, sportive target group. But it was available in 47 millimeter on 42. So the 42 is a smaller size, but relatively small for PANERAI. On 47 is sometimes too big for some of our customers. So the 44, which is a big highlight of this year, is a way to be able to meet with all the customers who love PANERAI. Because as you probably know, in the Luminar range, the best-selling size is a 44 millimeter. And we bring this year a couple of themes, a couple of stories to enrich this 44 millimeter line. And we strongly believe that as a diver's watch, this size is ideal for this type of subsegment.
We can see from the submersible, it's very daring to the mixture of the material.
Mm-hmm.
And you are the really quite bring out all the new concept. Can you share about your idea about the watchmaking, the trend of the fashion maybe, and the watchmaking technology and know how to bring it together to bring the PANERAI to the different level?
So, we love to say at PANERAI that PANERAI stands for Laboratorio di Idee. So very often in our communication, we have this positioning, this brand approach consisting to say PANERAI Laboratorio di Idee. This year for the submersible Quaranta Quattro, we are bringing a new Carbotech model. And the Carbotech stands for one of the emblematic materials at PANERAI because it allows the case to be half the weight than a titanium or a steel watch. And we are very proud to bring also, as a continuity of what we brought last year, the E-Steel, which is the very first recycled steel in our industry. And what we have committed, to reply to your question, is that in the next 3 years, by 2025, PANERAI will switch all its steel assortment to an E-Steel assortment.
Oh.
So we will not have any more steel by 2025 in the brand's assortment.
Since you brought out the issues, because you are really hit the market last year to bring the idea, you share everything about the recycling material and to bring the environment protection issues into the watch industry, and which is very important, from the straps, from the case, even from the movement.
Yeah.
And why do you choose, you really hit the market and you really hammer the table to saying, okay, we're going to do this?
Yes. Well, when we believe in a target at PANERAI, we are bringing the 740 people of our organization to make it happen. So we were proud to bring this E-Lab ID last year, this watch concept, which is 98.6% recycled, which brought the E-Steel Luminar. We bring the E-Steel submersible this year. And we are very happy to share this principle as an open ecosystem, inviting our competitors to come to see what we do at the manufacturer so that we can all be embarked in the same approach. PANERAI is very dedicated to that project. Unfortunately, it will occupy us many, many years. And we have a lot of initiatives within our company about partnerships with UNESCO, about how we develop our future retail concept, which is much more respecting the circular economy. It's also about our partner here. We have Watchfinder, which is hosted here on the PANERAI World.
Yes. Saw the display also.
We saw that.
Yes.
So, which is a strong asset for us because it allows to keep that story of circular economy. You don't use your watch anymore. You have a chance to trade it for another new watch, and so on and so on. So all the initiatives you take at PANERAI, and the product is one of them. The material, the real estate, the manufacture, consumption of energy, the transport of our goods all over the world, the fact we have no more PVC in anything we do at PANERAI, and so on and so on. So all these initiatives under the umbrella PANERAI Ecologico, is going to pave a lot of our initiatives also in products in the years to come.
By the way, I really love the e-steel this year because the ceramic ring and the color, the shading color,
Yes.
and the color just right.
Yes.
Really love it.
Oh, that's good. Well, I know, because the lighting we have outside,
Yes.
which is a rather dark area, but you have some lights very strong on some selected products, among which the steel submersible is a very good way to highlight what we have as key innovation this year.
For you personally, you prefer Lumina or Radiomir?
You know, is it true? That's a very difficult question. The way we have treated 70 years of Luminor, we have brought a lot of great stories. The submersible remains one of my favorite concepts, okay? Because when we staged it in 2019, we would not have expected to get such a positive feedback. But I'm close to be also a big fan of the Radiomir, because you'll see what we have in the pipeline.
And we can see more Radiomir.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think for me, the watches stand for lifestyle. If you have to describe the lifestyle of PANERAI, what would that be?
Well, the PANERAI positioning is very unique in the watch industry. It's what we sell is what we say. It's we speak very often about surviving instruments for modern hero, or empowering modern heroes. So we are all modern heroes. You are in your professional life. You are most probably in your social life, your private life. So PANERAI is here to enrich your life. You know, this feeling of being proud to wear this Italian instruments, which is very unique, because in the watch industry, we are the only one to be a pure watch player coming from Italy. And that is part of the brand myth, you know, to have this shape. When you show this only, you know it's a PANERAI. It's a connecting instrument to other who knows that you have a PANERAI. And this is the beauty of our brand, not to be a mass brand, to be known by some who are sharing the same Italian spirit.
And have a good taste. Thank you very much for today.
Thank you very much. What a pleasure. Thank you.